Yo, what is up? It's your boy Naheem, back to watch more Bleach. This is episode 53, Bleach 53. I love the naming because I ain't getting spoiled on this one. You know, I say this all the time. The naming is so goddamn perfect. Hey man, yo, I'm getting more and more homies turn on to Bleach. I had a homie in there named Shane, who's a patron of mine, and you know, he watched Batman the other day with us too. I told him, I was like, yo, jump on Bleach, bro. Like, you gotta understand it. Like, the reason why Bleach, I feel like, gets the bull it gets is because of the fillers and shit and just a lot of the dumb, you know what I mean? And it happens, you know what I mean? But, like, I guess right now is the best time to watch the show because they're, you know, we can just, like, binge right through these bitches, you feel me? So it's like, you know, it's really a very good show if you think about it now. I mean, it probably wasn't when it was week to week for some of y'all. I can see why some of y'all were so pissed at it. But, you know, hey, it is what it is. You know, I said it in my Naruto reaction. I feel like I've hit, like, the perfect sweet spot with all these animes. You know, even Dragon Ball Z when I was watching it. Because I was watching Dragon Ball Z towards the end of when, like, they kept repeating the shit over and over again. Like, for me, it was, like, one iteration of the repeats, and then I saw the fucking, the Cell Saga. And, yeah, that's what it was for me, fam. You feels me? And here I'm just, you know, I'm binging through these bad boys and binging through fucking One Piece and shit, you know, and it's... I mean, what can I say, man? I'm a lucky motherfucker. All right, fam, let's get this show on the road. You guys know all the announcements like usual, man. Patreon keeps me alive and afloat. Hopefully, Patreon will bring Hakan to the States because that is my goal. Look, these are my goals. I'm going to tell you right now with my team. I would love to take Hakan to New York. That is a big goal of mine. You know what I mean? I would love Chinte to, you know, to get out of where he's at right now eventually. I would love Kara, Miss Kara, the amazing Kara out there, to only focus on her art, you know, because that's, I mean, if that's what she wants. I know she likes doing her other job too, but focus more on her art. And my homie Luke, man, I'm trying to get him out of fucking South Africa because he can come live with me, you know. We can all work together and do some cool ass shit. That's what I would love to happen. And the only way that dream's gonna happen, fam, is that, you know, if y'all on the Patreon help us out and keep the dream going. You know, I don't have monetary, tangible dreams. I have dreams for other people to do things. And my big dream in life right now is to find some kind of happiness through the shit that I've been through for the last, I don't know how many fucking years. It's been fucking long, the shit that I've dealt with, you feel me? And I'm just trying to find a little inkling and winkling of happiness. If I give happiness to these folks out here, happiness to you guys through all my reactions, that is what I want more than anything. And I want my kid to be happy, this one right here, and I want my other kid downstairs, young Vincent, to live a nice, prosperous life. You know, he's 2 years old, he went through some fucking traumatizing shit, you know, after he became a year old, and I'm trying to have him deal with, you know, more. I'm just trying to make the kid happy. That's it. That's what I want. So let's get this show on the road, y'all. Let's get it going, you know.
You know, you must always address me only as Captain Ichimaru. Don't worry, I'm not about to turn you in, since you and I have known each other for so long.
I know that you didn't come by to make small talk, Captain.
You know, so what you have to
Tell me, why are you here?
I was out taking a walk and thought I'd visit, just to tease you a little bit.
Dick.
I never liked this man. The first time we met was before I joined the 13 court guard squads. Gin became captain of Squad 3 about the same time. From the first time I laid eyes on this man, I broke out in a cold sweat all over my body. He reminded me of a snake, and though he was speaking to me,
look like one.
I felt as if he had his hands around my neck. I still feel that way about him.
What's the matter? It seems you fell into a trance there.
Sort of.
Yeah, because you're fucking...
By the way, seems he isn't actually dead yet.
Renji's still good,
It's
okay.
true, but I can still sense Renji's spiritual pressure. But it's so weak.
He tried to save your life, but he just got cut to pieces.
Don't you dare make light of him!
You don't want Renji and the others to die trying to rescue you, do you? Want me to save you?
Captain Ichimaru! You don't mean it! What are you saying, sir?
I could rescue you from this execution and save your life right now. You and Renji.
But
And
what
the
do you
others,
want?
too.
What is your
Is
motive?
he serious? What could he possibly have to
Yeah,
gain
what
by
is his
saving
fucking
me?
motive, man? I thought this whole
There's
thing...
even less reason for him to want to save Ichigo and Renji. Why would he say such a thing?
Yeah, he just fucking
You
with you,
think
bro.
I'm kidding? I am.
Why is he not open his eyes either?
Bye-bye, Rukia.
I can't believe I let him do that to me.
He actually enjoyed
Abandoned
that.
all hope, accepted my fate and my impending death. He was able to shake my resolve. By holding out that small sliver of hope, he managed to make me yearn just a bit.
Damn.
He made me want to live again. How could he have shattered my strength so easily?
Wow. Holy fuck, man. That shit is fucking tragic, cuz. Like, damn. There we go. Oh, yeah, it's that fight.
Easy for me. What are you looking around for, idiot?
Dude, we just making work with
This is ridiculous. Come on, stand up. You don't look to me like you're dead yet. At least die like a captain and release your Bankai first.
Do this to me.
Kaname Tosen.
There are 3 ways to become a captain in the 13 court guard squads. The only other way is to defeat the previous captain in a one-on-one battle, which must be witnessed by 200 or more squad members.
What a fucking...
So what's your point?
Ever since the moment you killed the former captain of Squad 11 and replaced him with Kenpachi Zaraki, I felt a deep unease about you. You thrive in violence and blood, that you're different from the rest of us, and a certainty that you are bound someday to destroy the peace. And sure enough, now you have saved the Ryoka, and here you fight against us, threatening to bring even more chaos to the Seite.
I don't know about right or wrong, but I can see you sure have a problem when it comes to getting to the point. Enough babbling.
Everything you do threatens the peace we have worked so hard to establish here. So in the name of justice, I now have no choice but to erase you. Bankai.
This nigga's Bankai, man. No shit, look at these rings, bro.
Suzumushi, Tsushiki, and Makurogi.
What does that mean?
So you wanted to see my Bankai?
I think I want to see your Bankai too.
This entire space is now my Bankai. What do you think?
Is he black and white?
You can see nothing and hear nothing.
What is this? I can't see, and I can't hear a sound.
You find it a little frightening? A world without sight or
What kind
sound.
of genjutsu that you put this man under?
Ruby steals all spiritual pressure.
Sounds like a crazy ass
There's
Tsukiyomi.
only one man who can escape this helm, and that is he who wields Suzumushi. It's useless. You are far too slow to counter me.
What?
I was right. You are some kind of demon after all.
What?
No fear of the dark to begin with.
Oh, what? This is...
Then I shall attack first, and not give you a
Shut up, bro, and let him fucking fight. He's shut up, bro, for real. He's like talking way too goddamn much.
It's not over.
Damn, that was fucking sick though, man. That dude Bankai ain't no fucking joke, but he kept fucking talking. It's like Kenpachi's like, whoop.
Ichigo,
There go back.
we're out of time.
There go back. They getting ready for that, man. They's like, let's do it. I'm about to so-kill this woman.
After all that, I can't believe that my resolve was so weak.
So you be alright, man. You know, I feel like that's life, man, you know.
Whoa. That's Captain Tosen's and Makurogi. You haven't finished me off yet, you know. I would imagine that by now you're curious about the true power of my Zanpakuto.
I bet it's some
What I'm
fucking...
about to show you is confidential, of course.
Is this Zanpakuto? I bet it's like a fucking... like a peacock or some shit, right?
How can I still be alive?
You got to live, you got to will to live, man. That's somebody healing you.
Oh,
Hanataro.
hello there.
What are you
Good
doing?
guy,
caring
Hanataro.
for me? I brought him here. Rikichi? I don't understand.
Who's this guy?
They threw Hanataro in jail for trying to help Rukia. So I thought, since you both have the same goal, he'd be willing to help you.
Rikichi waited until no one was around and then he unlocked my cell. I don't know who did it, but your wounds had already been very well treated and bound by someone else when I got here.
I bet it was Big Brother
Only one who
Kushki.
could have done it. But don't worry about that now. You just get stronger, Lieutenant.
The only reason I joined Squad 6 in the first place was because you are my hero. And so no matter what happens, I want you to live, Lieutenant. And keep
Everybody
on
has somebody to look
battling.
up to, right?
I want you to be the lieutenant I know, who's always cool and always fighting for what he believes in.
Yeah, exactly.
Rikichi,
Good shit, Renji. You did do something. You did. I mean, bro, you know, that's awesome.
How can this be? So then how? Is he able to come to me?
Cause he's that dude, motherfucker.
Once again, he dodges a fatal blow at the last second.
And he making work of you.
He parries. His His counterattacks get more accurate, too.
At least I still have my sense of touch. And as long as I have that, I can feel the moment his blade makes contact, then dodge and counterattack.
Damn.
It's so much more fun to cut and see.
I love it.
Since I can't see or hear him.
He's smiling again. Even though he's losing, he's still enjoying the fight. You're dangerous, Kenpachi Zaraki. Far too dangerous to be allowed to live. What? No. He didn't even dodge.
He needed to feel.
Well, hello. So we meet again.
Oh, dude, he's nasty, bro. He's
Now I can
disgusting.
see you again. I know your trick now.
Oh, God.
Before you even penetrate my body, I'll be able to grab your arm.
Tosen is like, what the fuck?
Damn you. I can never lose in the likes of you.
About to get your ass handed, fam. I mean, you might have to take that beating. That's kind of me.
I'm going to be a Soul Reaper, Kaname, and let justice shine.
But she died much too soon.
What is that?
If it's not enough to believe in justice, then for her I swear it will become justice and seek out all the evil in this world so that I may wipe it out. Like the wind casts away the clouds in the sky.
Love the song. Oh my god. He had him in a fucking tent. And it's just done. And this dude probably gonna run, but he's like, I'm good, bro.
Not yet.
Yes, it is. I quit. I have no interest in fighting a man with 1 foot already in the grave. I'm out of here. Dying is futile.
No. I swear it. If it takes my very life, I will stop you.
But you won't be able
There's
to.
a sense of justice in my being.
What an idiot you are. If you want to die so badly, I'll help you.
He stopped him.
No, Sachi. I know.
Yeah, he broke that little armor on his face.
So that's what's under that basket. I always wondered, but I have to admit that it wasn't what I was expecting.
What the fuck?
You don't seem shocked by what you see.
What the fuck?
Outward appearances have nothing to do with fighting abilities.
Agreed.
The only question is if your beastly appearance also means you fight with a beast's strength and tenacity. That's what matters. I will not show you the same kindness. Bankai!
Y'all talk too much, man. Let's get this good moment.
Kokujo Tengenmyo! Now it begins in earnest, Kenpachi Saraki. A fight to the death, just the kind you love!
What is that huge samurai looking for?
A fight to the death, huh? That means I can come at you with everything I got, and then after you're dead, go reincarnate yourself so I can kill you all over again!
He's a fucking savage, cuz. Like, damn, bro. This is wow. Hey, man.
Now the
Love
time
it.
has arrived. Let us begin the execution.
Uh-oh, here we go, man. They about to get the kill Q going. She about to face that. Take that, you know?
But what about all the rest of the officers? I thought that at least Unohana would have wanted to be here.
Big Brother Kuchiki.
My brother.
Big Brother Kuchiki. I call him Big Brother Kuchiki. I'm sure y'all know that by now. I've been calling him Big Brother Kuchiki for a second now. Byaki got to go name, man, but Big Brother Kuchiki.
Rokia Kuchiki, any last words before your execution?
Yes. Just one.
God damn. They're stopping it right there and then, man. Yo, Kenpachi's a rookie, man. He's great. I'm sorry, bro. It's really awesome because he is the voice of Jiraiya at the same exact time. It's just the way he goes about it. You know what I mean? He's just like a savage at the end of the day. You know, like he is a demon. Like you know, he goes on his senses. He's very fearless. Like he has no fear. That's the one thing I've realized about the man. The man has no fear. He's completely fearless in what he does and how he goes about it. He's just there. He's just there to like do it, you know? And that, I think that is amazing. I think that is very awesome that he does that. I think it's very cool. I really do love how he just is able to do and just go. And he just does it. He does it with no, he does it so swift. I don't know how to explain it, man. It's like, fucking Tosen came at him with everything, bro. Put him in a goddamn black shroud, and then just was like, "Hey, you can't hear or see anything." And like he was able to take all that and be like, no, I'm good. I ain't worried, fam. Like I'm Gucci. Like I'm Gucci Mamuchi Lapucci. And he was just like, all right, cool. I'll still get you. And he did. Like he disrespected that man in his own Bankai. Like that's pretty big. You know, he hasn't even released his Bankai yet. Also, one thing I realized, man, it ain't no easy job being a fucking captain. There's a lot of like, you know, if Tosen laid it out of all the things you have to do to be a captain. And it's not that much. You got to kill the prior captain to get there. You know, that's a lot. You know, one thing also I realized Tosen is lost someone, like a loved one. I feel like that is his way for justice and way for going about doing things. And it's very telling of the man. You know, he's just, but like he ain't gonna last against Kenpachi, man. Like that ain't gonna happen. Like we just saw that. We just saw what happened, and it looked like a decimation. Yeah, it looked like a decimation more than anything. And then Sajin came through and, you know, he fucking Kenpachi like broke his helmet. And he's a fucking fox or a beast or something. I wonder what kind of animal it is. I just don't know. It's something. And he has like another fucking big old shinobi thingy. That's his Bankai. Like these Bankais are really cool. I think they're really cool special powers and shit like that. I'm starting to figure out what Kido and Hado and all that stuff is. I'm starting to get all of it. It's very dope. I forget that one guy's name, the guy that has the peacock face or whatever. I think it's something, again, the names are very hard for me to get. And I'm not going to write all this shit down because I just don't feel like I should be writing stuff down for a reaction. It's so fucking weird. It's like homework at the end of the day. I'm out here having fun with you guys, you know? But like, whatever the fuck his name again, he's going to get 6'9". His, I don't know, I didn't quite get what he meant by, I like the number 3 more than the number 5 or number 4. It's just like, what do you mean, bro? Like, that didn't make any sense to me, dude. It didn't. I guess it might make sense later, but it didn't make any sense over there. And, yo, Geen, man. Geen's a bitch. But, like, you gotta get his swagger, though. Like, you know, let's talk about the episode. Like, obviously, he comes in the beginning, he talks to Ruki and shit like that. He's just like, hey, I can save you from all this shit. And, like, he did all that just to give her a glance of hope towards the end, which is, like, hard, you know, it's an episode of Ted Lasso. It's called The Hope That Kills You. You know, and the hope will kill you, dude. Like, you know, hoping something like that. Like, trust me, I know this, man. It's the hope that will fucking kill you. And it does kill you at the end, bro. It makes you linger on to something that you know that's not going to happen. Being hopeful like that is not the way to go. And I realize that in this day and age, you can't be hopeful, fam. You got to be, like, mindful. You got to understand what's going on around your fucking area to realize not to be hopeful, to, like, just kind of know and go through and do things. You feels me? But, yeah, man, Geen, bro, he's a snake-eyed fool, bro. He's a snake. He's a snake. He got to her, bro. This fight, again, man, I talked about Kenpachi's Araki and Tosen fight. It's just, you know, it's a battle of, like, who's the biggest monster, you know, I feel like. I will say Tosen's whole fucking get-up, because he put his ass in a tent. Because it looked like, if you look at 949, bro, there's, like, strings and shit on top of it. It looked like a fucking tent or something he put him inside of, you know? And, like, that was his little tent that he made or whatever with those rings. And, like, Kenpachi made a bitch out of him in that. You know what I mean? He made him into a bitch, bro. That shit was nasty. He's like, no, I ain't worried about you. You know, we saw Ichigo solo on the training. He's, like, barely got any time because Ruger's literally about to get fucking executed. I don't know how he's going to make it towards that execution. He might as well just give up because it's just coming down to it. I talked about these two guys. Forget them. Their name's 6'9", the guy that has the fucking peacock, whatever. He's about to show off his Zanpakuto to the guy. He's like, it's a secret or some shit. Good old Hanatara, man, saving him. And then we met Richiko. I think we've already met him before, but, like, I liked how he was like, you know, he thought Renji was his hero. Because that means Renji, you know, Renji's a great dude, man. Renji's always been dope. He just, again, was put in certain positions in the beginning that made us think he wasn't that, made me think he wasn't that great. Because he came with fucking Byakuya and whatever world and faced against Ichigo for the first time. But I had no idea what Renji was about until, like, now, which is great. That's good storytelling, in my opinion. You know, Kenpachi, bro, he's crazy. I love how he was listening to his, like, subordinates in his head, and he was talking to himself. And the last one, he was like, you just died. Oh, dude, it's funny. It's hilarious. You gotta laugh at this shit sometimes, man. Seeing Tosen's background and injustice and that girl that died, that there's, you know, it's a little bit more backstory. I hope they touch on that as we keep going. But I think where we end up now is, we also saw that guy, Sajin, his real face, and is a beast. I don't know what kind of beast, but it's a beast. And next part of the Sokyoku. Hey, man, let's see what happens, bro. All the captains are there that are there, some ones that are fighting. The rest of them are where the rest of them are. But hey man, we're continuing on with the story. I appreciate y'all. Love you guys, and we'll see you guys on the next one, which is gonna be here soon. Obviously, man, unless this is a weekend, I don't know what day this comes out. It'll come out. But hey man, like I always say, take care of yourself, take care of your families, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.